Growing up in North Korea, food was scarce everywhere you go. Having noodles was considered as a treat. They were just corn noodles, nothing fancy like the ones you see in the stores here. But they were seen as expensive food because it cost much more corn to afford just a couple pounds of noodles. Most of the time, we couldn't even have the noodles as they were. They were often bloated on purpose to make them look bigger so they could be stretched into as many meals as possible. There is even a joke, maybe the saddest joke, about people always being hungry and unable to eat. If someone asks whether they've eaten, instead of saying no, people often say, with laughter, "I don't eat breakfast, I skip lunch, and I just go to bed." There was one special treat for children, maybe the most special treat that every child looked forward to all year: the gift from Kim. It was given once a year to children under age of 12. A small pack of snacks weighing about a couple pounds. The age limit even lowered to 6 years old after Kim Jong-un lowered it. Parents also looked forward to receiving the gift for their children because for most families, it was the only treat they could offer them. I remember, as a young child, feeling so grateful for the gift from Kim. Teachers made all the students receive the gift from them, then go around to the portraits of the Kim family to bow down and thank them, reciting all the extravagant titles and honorific names we were taught to use to glorify the Kims. When I came home with the gift, I would bow deeply before the portraits on the wall, even before opening the gift to eat. Sometimes I was so happy and excited that I would go back to the portraits again and again to show my gratitude, sometimes even in tears to express how thankful I was for children who lived off grass from the fields, tree bark from the mountains, grains picked from cow dung, and water to ease their hunger. The gift from Kim seemed merciful and even gracious. But in reality, the gift was not from him. It came from the sweat of all the people, including children who worked endlessly for a wage that couldn't even afford a single pound of rice after a month of labor. I've come to realization that people don't really know what's happening inside North Korea, how people actually live. Politics and headline-worthy issues are usually all we ever hear about. But there are very few advocates for North Koreans, even though tens of millions of people suffer from starvation, political oppression, human trafficking, child labor, forced labor without compensation, abuse, rape, torture, wrongful executions, and countless other violations beyond comprehension. They're desperately waiting to be heard, to have their hopelessness recognized. Sadly, many are so deeply brainwashed that they don't even realize that such a thing as freedom exists. You are their hope. Your listening heart can save lives. Please feel free to comment down below and subscribe if you'd like to hear more real-life stories from the many unheard voices of North Koreans and see more meaningful cooking videos. Thank you so much and see you soon. For those who are looking for a food recipe, you can find them down below in the comment section.